Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Japan. So, when I last left off, I was ruffle stomping Napoleon. I should be able to take Paris on the next turn quite easily. I already moved my spy from Paris to Gao and to Attila's court. And speaking of Gao and Attila's court, I was going to attack Askia next. However, I changed my plan a little bit. And so, instead of attacking Askia, I can attack Attila and take Attila's court. It's actually pretty damn close. It's almost closer to Paris than Gao is. And if I take Attila's court with my land army, I won't have to bother nuking it and taking it with my missile cruisers, which is what I was going to do originally. But seeing how close it is, I can just easily take it with my land army. And to help me with that, I can get Attila to fight both Askia and Monty right now. He actually has a fairly large army, so if he loses some of these units when fighting Askia and Monty, that's going to help me a little bit. So I already checked diplomacy. What I can do right now is get Attila to attack Askia. I can't do it other way around, but Attila is willing to declare war on Askia. I'll just have to bribe him a little bit, probably with some resources. He will take some of my strategic resources. I don't think I want to trade uranium. No, definitely not. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think he values oil at all. No. And horses? Yeah, definitely not. But I can give him some aluminium and a little bit of gold per turn. And he will declare war on Askia. And then I can get Monty to declare war on Attila. So they will all be fighting each other, which is obviously going to help me quite a lot. Okay, that's a bit too much. I'm not giving you sugar. I'll just give him some gold per turn. Okay, 5 is not enough. 7 is not enough. 8 gold per turn. Alright, that was a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. Because now I will get Monty to declare war on Attila. And he will be a little bit busy, to say the least. Okay, 23 gold. He definitely doesn't value this, at least I don't think so. Okay, apparently he does value oil or aluminum. There we go. Alright, I still got... how many? 27, so that's not going to be a problem at all. And now they are all fighting each other. Monty is already at war with Askia. So everyone around here is at war with everyone. Other than Napoleon, but Napoleon is kind of irrelevant at this point. I'm actually at -1 coal right now. I don't think that really matters all that much. But I suppose I could trade it. I could get 1 coal from Monty for some gold per turn. That was probably a bit too much, but whatever, it's done. So, now Paris. I need to get close to Paris with some of my melee units. So, Giant Death Robot. I need to be careful because Askia is already attacking Paris. So I need to make sure he doesn't capture Paris. I will probably move some of my rocket artillery close enough to attack it on the next turn. Yes, this is definitely close enough. Can I move one more? Maybe. Yes, I can. Okay, so I should be able to bombard Paris with both of these. Oh, this one doesn't have +1 range. Okay, that sucks a little bit. But I can still move it here and attack Paris once. Not to mention I have 6 stealth bombers. So that will definitely be enough to bring Paris down to 1 health. I could do some damage to Paris already, but I don't want Askia to capture it. I guess I don't think Askia can do that much damage in 1 turn. So let's do a little bit of damage. Alright, there we go. And that was the last stealth bomber. I think I'll just move my jet fighters to Orleans. Yeah, a little bit closer. I'll have to move them anyway. And they aren't being very useful right now. Great. I guess I should deal with that unit first, whatever that was. Let's just move all of these. I don't like when my camera jumps to the other side of the map. Yeah, I know you can turn that off, but it is useful most of the time. Anyway, 2 more jet fighters. Just rebasing them to Orleans. And I might rebase my stealth bombers as well. We'll see. Stealth bombers have a much bigger range compared to jet fighters, so these aren't really a problem. And there are quite a few units around here. Maybe I should attack those. Well, I don't have anything to attack them with right now. Or, hold on, no, I can attack with this guy once and kill that infantry like so. And move in with another giant death robot. I will sign a peace deal with Napoleon as soon as I take Paris, which is going to be on the next turn. Almost definitely. My army is actually quite big right now, and I'm about to get some more units. I will finish XCOM squad in Satsuma in 3 turns, Giant Death Robot in Bulawayo, Giant Death Robot in Osaka in 2 turns, so I will get 2 more Giant Death Robots in 2 turns. And I will get my 4th missile cruiser in 5 turns. I still need to wait 12 turns for my nuclear missile. I will probably wait for that nuclear missile and then buy a second one for around 2000 and then send a missile cruiser here, just to wait. I do intend to take Tenochtitlan with a few missile cruisers, 1 or 2 nukes and a destroyer. As for the destroyer, I'll probably just buy one for gold. Shouldn't be too expensive right now. I do have the 33% reduction from the Tenet. Where's the destroyer? Yeah, 990 gold. I can afford that, no problem. I'm actually building some stock exchanges in some of my cities, because I'm at plus 19 gold only, and I queued up 2 caravans in Karakorum once the hotel is done. I don't really need the hotel, but it will give me a pretty big tourism boost, because Karakorum has quite a few wonders, and it's almost done already, so there's no reason not to finish it. I will also get some extra happiness from quite a few cities. I'm actually going to need that happiness, most likely, because Paris is a pretty big city, 32 population, so it will be at 16 once I take it myself. I don't think it has any wonders that grant extra happiness, so I might drop into negative happiness on my next turn, we'll see. If I do, then I'll just wait a few turns. I'm not declaring war on Attila just yet. I need to move my units as close to his territory as possible, set up properly. Oh nice, another promotion, so drill free I guess, and now I should be able to take Paris. So I can move here and attack. And then, yeah, this guy didn't have logistics. Then I can attack twice, and I got another promotion, nice. I didn't really need more promotions on this unit. It already has like everything it needs. But I can get cover 1 for that promotion probably. Anyway, stealth bombers. I need to do a little bit of damage and then I'll just take it with the Giant Death Robot. A few attacks with the stealth bombers should do the trick. Yeah, that will definitely be enough. And I will sign a peace deal with Napoleon immediately. I could attack a few more units for experience. Not a terrible idea, this unit doesn't really need more experience. Yeah, I don't think any of these are close to a promotion. Yeah, I'm not going to bother then. Take Paris. And how's my happiness? -9, yeah, that's pretty bad. So now I'm going to sign a peace deal. And wait a few turns. I can get some money from him. Not a lot, but I guess it always helps. I'll just take everything, which is not a lot. He obviously accepted. I would be surprised if he didn't. So I almost wiped him out from this game. He only has a few rather crappy cities. This one, oh, I should have attacked this city for some extra experience, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. So, my 3rd missile cruiser should be here in just a moment. It's somewhere around here, there it is. And then I will get 4th. I think 4 missile cruisers with 2 nuclear missiles should be enough to take the city. Not to mention, I should be able to drop all of my XCOM squads right next to Tenochtitlan once I declare war. I did send a spy there, or well, actually I didn't, but I will do it a little bit later. Oh, Attila actually has atomic bombs, okay. It would be nice if he dropped them on someone else, other than me. And Askia actually has quite a lot of rocket artillery. So this is the reason why I got everyone to fight everyone. They will lose at least some of these units while fighting each other, and then I can take advantage of that and take all of their capital cities. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's going to make things a little bit easier. So, right, I need to connect this somehow. Can I actually do that? Like, at all? No, I can't. Yeah, because of this stupid lake. So I can't actually connect Orleans. Well, unless I get open borders with Napoleon or something like that. I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. I would just like to connect this to my trade network to get the money. Speaking of money, this worker isn't actually doing anything, and he should be helping with the railroad to Grenoble. Yeah, I can't connect Orleans at all. Unless I build a citadel, but I don't really want to piss off Askia. On the other hand, it doesn't really matter if I piss him off. Well, I don't know, I got some time to decide, I guess. If I want to get a citadel, I should get it right here. But again, I will get a negative diplomatic modifier with Askia, obviously. I think I'll pass, it doesn't really matter all that much. I am at minus 70 gold right now, but that's because I got 3 cities in resistance. It shouldn't really matter all that much after a few turns. Now I can rebase my jet fighters to Paris. Might as well do that then. They got limited range, unlike stealth bombers, and I will probably rebase stealth bombers to Orleans. Yeah, I can keep my jet fighters in Paris and stealth bombers in Orleans. That sounds like a good plan. So let's do that. That's 6 stealth bombers. I'm not sure if these cities have an airport or not. And another giant death robot. Yeah, my army is actually pretty scary. I will leave some units around here because Bratislava is actually allied with Attila right now. Yeah, all of these cities are allied with Attila. So I'll just leave some basic defenses around here. 1 giant death robot should be enough, really, combined with the stealth bombers. Anyway, I got a few turns of peace right now, which means I just need to set up properly before I attack Attila. Yeah, I can move almost right next to this city right here. That's a bit of a crappy city. I could probably just completely ignore it, but I will most likely just raise it, which does mean I'll take a happiness penalty. Anyway, I'll just move to the eastern border with everything, just to do as much damage as possible once I declare war. He will probably get suspicious and tell me to declare war or back up, but I can just tell him I'm just passing through and backstab him a few turns later. I mean, it's not like it really matters at this point if I backstab someone or not. Do I really need this worker anymore? Not really, I got more than enough workers to finish that railroad. I don't really need to pillage any more roads. Oh, I can pillage this railroad right here. Or remove it. Remove road. Yeah, all this. Oh yeah, and remove this one. I can actually use the extra money right now. My economy should be fine in a few turns. And I need to heal all of these units. I don't need to repair anything here. Yes, I do. This camp right here. How's my happiness right now? Yeah, not too great. I don't think I can get any luxuries from trades. Probably not. Can I get something from Monty? No. He only has 1 cotton. And he's not going to trade his only copy. But I should be okay. I will finish some happiness buildings in a few turns. And yeah, as you can see, Attila actually has a fleet. Not a very impressive one, but if I declared war on him directly right now, I would risk losing some of my ships, or maybe even my submarine. I'll just wait a few turns, deal with my happiness, and by the time I'm ready to declare war on Attila, he will lose some of his units, hopefully. So his army will be a little bit smaller. I'm actually hoping that he's going to use this atomic bomb on someone other than me. That would be great. That would be the best case scenario for me. Does Monty have some atomic bombs? Yes, he definitely does. More promotions? No, that's just new units. So I'll keep 1 giant death robot around here, just for defense, to fight these city-states. 1 or 2 giant death robots should be more than enough to deal with these city-states. I would be surprised if it's not enough. Right, so these guys will stay here, and I'm moving everything. So the next few turns will not be super exciting. Oh, and yeah, I will fix my economy once I get the caravans in Karakorum, because I did queue up 2 caravans. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I was going to, but I ended up not actually doing it. Wait, what? I have 7 out of 9? Oh, I queued them up elsewhere. Anyway, I queued up 2 caravans somewhere, I just don't remember where. They should appear at some point, somewhere in one of my cities, and that will give me some extra money. Probably at least 30 or 40 extra gold per turn. So cover 1. March 1 or March wouldn't have been a bad idea either. But cover 1 is good too. That does work against bombers and such. Right, move a bit closer. So I'll just set up like this. He will probably get suspicious, but whatever, I don't really care. And one more giant death robot. This guy goes here. I do have open borders with both Askia and Monty, so I'm just going to position myself properly before they move in with their units to block the way and repair this. I could probably sell that for some gold per turn. Actually no, I'm already trading first with pretty much everyone. And this railroad is almost completed now. That should give me a production boost in all of these cities. And as you can see, I'm getting some extra happiness here. I'm about to get barracks in here in 2 turns, Colosseum in Nimrod, Zoo in Utike, so that should be worth quite a lot of extra happiness, and I guess I can get a lumber mill there. And Mongols are still at war with Assyria, which is great for me obviously, because that's keeping the Mongols busy. I would be able to defend my cities in the west just fine, but I'd rather not. That would be a waste of time, honestly. Drill 1, drill 2. And as long as Mongols are fighting Assyria, I don't really have to worry about them. They will not attack me as long as they are at war. Especially when I can see they are actually actively fighting each other. So this is not a fake war. They are actually fighting each other. Anyway, intercept. Yeah, this should be more than enough to handle anything Attila can possibly throw at me, other than the nukes perhaps. But I'm hoping he will use nukes on someone else. And even if he doesn't, my intention is to take Attila's court in maybe 3 turns, 4 turns max. It's actually pretty damn close. I can take this city in 1 turn, and then start bombarding Attila's court as soon as possible. My spies should arrive there in 2 turns, as you can see, so I will see that general area and see what's up. Right, let's move. I don't think I'm going to bother with this citadel. I don't really care if these 2 cities are connected or not, it doesn't really matter at this stage. And I should be able to get back into positive income in a few turns max, without actually having to connect Orleans and Paris to my trade network. I could also just sign open borders with Askia. Do I have open borders from him? I thought I did. Yes, apparently I do. Okay. Well, yeah, I had to get open borders, so I can connect these cities. Am I missing roads somewhere? No, there's a... Oh, right, because Grenoble isn't connected, and there's no harbor in there, most likely. So once I connect Grenoble, I will also connect Orleans and Paris. Obviously, that won't be the case anymore once I declare war on Askia. But once I declare war on Askia, that means I will be in control of Attila's court. And looks like Monty is attacking Gao. Well, it doesn't really matter if Monty takes Gao or not. If Monty takes Gao, I'll just declare war on Monty. I might want to take this city from Attila. That's not a terrible idea. And this is actually a city-state. Would be nice if someone liberated that. Oh great, Attila stole my land, what? Did he start a citadel right here? Yes, he did. What a douchebag. Well, whatever, it won't really help him a whole lot. Or it won't help him at all in this case. But that's actually kind of smart. I guess he got suspicious. But hey, he did steal my land. That was my land. Even though it was 2 tiles away from his city. My land nonetheless. Right, so let's back up a little bit. Well, I could stay here, but I won't have open borders with Askia forever. I still need to heal myself. And let's keep moving. How many giant death robots do I have? Quite a few. And I still got 13 uranium. Giant death robots do actually use uranium. So drill 1, drill 2, and para job here or something. Right. Do I have a spy in there yet? Oh yeah, I didn't send spy to Tenochtitlan, just to Gao and Attila's court. Let's see. I could send my guy from Kyoto, I guess. Probably. I don't really care if someone steals a technology from me at this point. Do I want to keep him there? How's the potential? Oh, okay, 5. I guess I'll keep him there. Buenos Aires. How's my influence in Buenos Aires? Let's have a look. 70 out of 60. I'll just send the guy from Buenos Aires. That's 10 turns to rig elections. I can just bribe it, if necessary. So you will go to Tenochtitlan. But I'm pretty sure I can just drop my XCOM squads right there, right next to the city. So that means I won't even need a destroyer. I won't need a destroyer to capture the city. I'll just capture it with XCOM squads. Railroad. And that's my third missile cruiser. My fleet is looking a little bit better. I'm about to finish another missile cruiser in Kyoto, so that's going to be 4 missile cruisers and a submarine. Askia is still at war with Napoleon. He's going for Lyon from the looks of it, and he will probably take it. Napoleon can't really defend himself at this stage. Not very well, at least. So, swap these two. I'm keeping giant death robots in the front. And... can I remove any more roads? Yes, this one. Remove that. That will save me 2 gold per turn. Anything else? This is removed now. I think that's all of it. I don't see any more roads that I could possibly remove. So I don't really need this worker anymore. I'll just disband him. Alright, I'm positioned properly, more or less. Grab a lumber mill over there. And you guys will wait. Bring the Great General. Come on, move it, move it. I still need to heal some of these units, but that won't take long. Alright. So I'm just going to wait a few turns. I might wait for Orleans and Paris to get out of resistance. Well, I'm probably not going to wait for Paris, because that's going to take 13 turns. Yeah, I lost a luxury. Oh no, I was selling luxuries to the Mongols, not buying. Do they actually have any luxuries that I can get? No. But I can sell some first. I don't think they will give me 5 gold per turn. Yeah, that seems rather unlikely. But I want to get some trades. There we go, 3. Will they buy anything else? Probably not oil. Well, no. Can I sell first to anyone else? Not to Monty, at least. Askia? Nope. Attila? I'm not declaring war on him yet. No, he won't buy it. Oh well, whatever. Minus 69 gold per turn. Not great, but it should improve in a few turns max. Is Grenoble out of resistance yet? It will be on the next turn. So, yeah, my income should go up a little bit on the next turn already. I will definitely wait for Orleans. I will not be waiting for Paris. I did queue up a hotel or two somewhere, but that's obviously going to take a while. I'm controlling both mercantile cities in the game. I don't think there are any more mercantile cities. Oh yeah, Malacca. But I can't really get allied with that. Yep, I'm controlling 3 mercantile cities. So I'm actually getting quite a lot of happiness from that. Let's have a look at military manpower right now. They have been fighting for quite a few turns already. And yeah, this is score graph. Let's have a look at military actually. I prefer using it this way, I guess. I'm third now, which doesn't really mean a whole lot, but the Huns are quite significantly behind me. So Monty is definitely going to beat them. I'm really hoping that they will use that atomic bomb on someone. Or that Monty is going to use the atomic bomb on someone. Maybe he did. Oh, Tlatelolco is low on health. So yeah, they are actively fighting each other, which is great for me. That's exactly what I wanted. And great, I need to send my spy to Gao again. Because otherwise it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work otherwise. That's because Monty took it. I'll just take it back from him. Either way, Attila's court is next. Oh yeah, that's my... no, that's one of the trade routes that expired. I can probably find some good trade route, but I don't want to waste too much time looking for one. Wow, these are really crappy. I should probably replace that with a cargo ship instead. Yeah, I should definitely replace that with a cargo ship, unless I can get some good trade routes from Karakorum. Let's have a look. I might be able to get decent trade routes from Karakorum. Yeah, this is going to take a moment. I can sort it by city. It takes a while actually sorting these, because there are a lot of trade routes. Yeah. Okay, Karakorum. Let's find that. There it is. 10 gold per turn. 11. 12. 12.9. Not that great, but not completely terrible. 13.9. 15. Okay, I'll just send the caravan to Karakorum and get a trade route from there. And that gives me another benefit of having trade routes with the Mongols, which should make them less likely to declare war on me. The AI always considers trade routes is going to lose once it declares war. I still don't think the Mongols will declare war on me again. As long as they are at war with Assyria, I'm fine, and they are fighting Assyria actively all the time. So they will definitely not declare war on me while that's happening. Oh, I should be able to get a good trade route from here. With Assyria or something, or with anyone. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. Did I see 15? No, apparently not. 14. Yeah, I think 14 gold per turn is fine. I wouldn't want city-states to pillage it. Actually, yeah, this is not very safe, because once I declare war on Attila, the city-states will pillage the trade route. So I'll just send this to Karakorum. Yeah, that's the safest thing to do. So fortify, you go here. Yeah, this is a pretty scary army, I have to say. Would be nice if someone took some of these cities. I was hoping someone will liberate this city-state, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh well, not really a big deal. I could always liberate it myself if I want to. I don't think it would take more than maybe 2 turns to actually take it. So, I'm ready to declare war when I want to. It's so tempting to kill that great general right now. But these are not exactly a problem. I'll wait for that giant death robot to regain full health. And then probably declare war again. Okay, Askia took his capital again. Which doesn't really matter at this stage. I might take this city, I'm actually kind of considering it. It would make it much easier to take Gao pretty much instantly. If I took this city, or the city-state, I should be able to take Gao in maybe 2 turns max. Great, they are going to ping-pong the city. Which, you know, that's actually good for me. Because it will be easier to take city once it's low on population. Because it will be losing combat strength and hit points. And it will lose things like arsenal, castle, things like that, right. Level 2 tenet. I could grab total war, but I'm not really building any more units. I think I'll just grab some happiness. Plus 3 local happiness from every courthouse. I do have quite a few of those. So I think I'll grab police state. Yeah, that actually makes sense right now. I could also reduce unit gold maintenance, but I'm not really worried about my money. I'm mostly worried about my happiness once I take all of these cities. I think I'll grab police state. That should be worth at least 15 happiness easily. I'm at -1 right now. And 28, holy crap. Yeah, I have a lot of courthouses, right. I forgot that I conquered all of these cities right here. Yeah. So that was worth 29 happiness. Yeah, that's a lot of happiness. So that means I shouldn't have any problems with happiness for the rest of this game, more or less. There's the caravan. So give me all the gold. There was at least 15 gold per turn here, or 14. Yeah, there are a lot of trade routes for 14 gold per turn. That was Beshbalik, the big one. There it is, 15. So that's not too bad. Do I have a caravanserai in there? I'm not actually sure about that. I might not. Yes, I do apparently. Okay, that's fine. I will continue, or I will finish the... Actually, I don't need the military academy anymore. I was going to get this for a little bit of extra happiness, but that's not really necessary. I can just get some XCOM squads. For basic defense, you will go here. Is that railroad finished yet? No. It should be finished. No, it is finished. Am I getting production bonus now? Yes, I am. So I should be getting production bonus in all of these cities? No. No railroad here either? This is railroad, all of this is railroad. Okay. This is not railroad yet, apparently, or is it? Oh, this is a road, okay. So I need one more section. And then both Turfan and Karakorum will be connected. Yeah, and yes, I do have a jet fighter in Brussels. I'm keeping it there, just in case. So you wait here, and one more giant death robot. Yeah, I'm running out of space around here. I can't fit any more units. That citadel is a little bit obnoxious. Does he still have these atomic bombs? Yes. What about Monty? I don't see them. Oh, I think Monty lost his atomic bombs, perhaps? Maybe, maybe not, I have no idea. Attila doesn't actually have modern armor yet, just regular tanks. Let's have a look at technology ranking actually, or I'll check it on the next turn, once I finish ecology. And another caravan. I don't think I can get 15 gold per turn with this one. Yes, I actually can. Where's that city? Somewhere here. That should be a safe trade route. So I'll grab this one. Great General, what? Oh yeah, that's because of the caravan. So I'll check the technology ranking on the next turn. And this is pretty damn scary. I have what, 5 giant death robots? And I have some more back in my territory. I don't think I'm going to need them. This should be more than enough to finish this game. I still plan to bring a nuke. Oh yes, someone used nuke on La Venta. Perfect. So that was a great move to get everyone to fight each other. Because now they will start using nukes. And if Attila used a nuke on Monty, then Monty is very likely to use a nuke on Attila. And Monty's capital is nowhere close to Attila's territory. So, well, even if Attila took Monty's capital, that wouldn't really matter for me all that much. It wouldn't matter at all, actually. And my income is looking much better. My missile cruiser is done. So I don't really need this destroyer at all. Yeah, I don't need that destroyer at all. I could just get a castle for extra happiness. 34 happiness. I'll just grab that castle for extra defense, just in case. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but I'd rather get it than regret not getting it later. So let's finish this road already, or railroad. Alright, you will stay there. And another XCOM squad, that's a new one. Oh yeah, in Ulundi. So I'll grab cover 1. Maybe I'll just keep him around here. Yeah, to deal with these city-states. I will be at war with all of these once I declare war on Attila, unless I want to bribe this city-state for like, what? 1500 gold? Not really worth it, honestly. Oh hey, I actually got a great musician. How's my tourism? 156. I should be like almost in the lead. Yeah, I'm actually what, 3rd? And I should pass the Mongols fairly soon. They are losing influence over me from what I saw, yes, falling. So that's fine. They will not be able to get even close to culture victory. So I should be able to finish this game quite comfortably. But this part is done now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.